Hi. I've been doing some questions and answering about the WMMA. I've been getting a lot of questions about the Ronda Rousey's movie theater incident where she got into a fight. Never wanted to comment on this before because I wasn't there. I didn't see it. But I will. I'm just going to base it on what I've heard on the internet and what she said, because we're only getting one side of the story. I believe there are two sides to the story. So I'll comment on it, on what I've heard. Was it handled right? What I'll do is I'll tell you the proper way to handle a situation like this, especially if you're in the martial arts, or even if you're not. Okay, you go into a movie theater and there's some people behind you giving you a hard time. You have choices. One, you can get up, move somewhere else. Maybe that's not possible. Maybe the theater's too crowded, or you just don't want to sit way in the back. Okay, then you can get up and find an usher, and you ask the usher, you'd like to speak to a manager, or who's ever on duty. So you tell the manager the situation and have the movie theater handle it then. Have them defuse the situation. If you don't want to do that, you want to just wait, you can turn around and tell the people, you're being obnoxious, I didn't appreciate it. Let it go at that. Let it go at that because in the martial arts, you're taught, or you used to be taught, to avoid violence. Walk away from the situation if you can. This was very feasible that this could have been done. What you don't do, you don't turn around and grab that person's boot and take it off and throw it. Once you do that, you have initiated contact with that person. Now, according to the story, the girl behind her had her feet up, was hitting her head with her foot. Was it purpose? Accidentally? Either way, you could still walk away. You didn't have to throw the boot. Once she did that, that's what really started the whole thing. They got angry, they surrounded her. Now all of that could have been avoided. I'm surprised somebody in the martial arts, for as long as she's been doing it, would know that. Why start a fight like that? Sure, you were upset, but you have to control yourself. You have to, it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. You just don't do that. That was immature. Of course, this is just in my opinion. There are other ways to handle things by not touching somebody and taking their boot off and throwing it. She wouldn't have done that. None of that would have happened. But again, this is only one side of the story. You have yet to hear the people involved side of the story. So that's why I like to ask those people, if you're watching this, tell us your side of the story. Post it in comments or make a video. I think your side of the story needs to be told. No, that's all for now. Rate and subscribe.